A woman and her teenage daughter are haunted by a presence. The mother believes it's her long-lost love who was murdered.
Chris, is that you?
I thought he was trying to communicate with me, but I definitely missed him.
But her daughter isn't convinced.
Sam!
Came face to face with this dark figure.
I think that his spirit is in the house. He's not protecting us.
They were in danger. This thing did not want to leave.
In America, there is real evil. It lurks in the darkest shadows and in our most ordinary towns. Between the worlds we see
Someone's in my room.
and the things we fear, there are doors. When they are opened, nightmares become reality. In the early 90s, Kelly Cataline is enjoying her carefree 20s with her boyfriend, Chris.
So, I really want you to meet my parents.
When Chris and I were dating, we were very young. I was 24. So most of the things we did together was going to the bars and playing pool, fun things like that.
What if they don't like me?
They're gonna love you. Trust me. Dang, I'm gonna be late. I'm supposed to pick up Melissa from the airport. What time is Charles meeting you?
I should be here soon. We're supposed to play pool tonight.
He was very outgoing, loved people, very fun, had a lot of friends.
I'll see you later.
Okay. I'll be back in like a couple of hours.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, hey, man. That's reserved. My friend's on his way.
Did you say to me?
That's my friend's chair.
It's mine now.
Oh. This guy giving you problems? Look, I don't want any problems, all right? Just leave me alone, all right? Just get away from me. Get away from me.
Chris is rushed to the hospital and later dies.
He was taken so young, I couldn't believe it. He was a very strong man, so it was shocking that he died that way.
I love you.
I love you too. I don't want any problems, all right?
The tragic loss haunts Kelly for years.
It was really, really hard. I was in shock for a long time.
Eventually, she meets a new man, and they have 2 daughters. But later they separate, and Kelly again must move on. In 2010, she and her 15-year-old daughter move into a rental house in Cincinnati.
Hey, Mom. Oh, there you are. I was waiting for you. I want to hear all about your first day. Sit.
It was me and my daughter, Samantha. My older daughter, Heather, had gone off to college.
So, how was it?
It was okay. I was just starting my freshman year in high school. The house was perfect for me and my mom.
Met a couple of girls who aren't totally horrible.
Oh, aren't totally horrible, huh?
She's very, very friendly. She's easy to get along with, very sweet, lots of friends. She was a good kid.
Well, I made a lot of progress here. I got the whole kitchen unpacked.
Good. I'm starving. What's for dinner?
Over the next few days, mother and daughter settle in.
You almost finished with that? We need to get your books for school.
Who's with you in this picture?
Oh, can't believe I still have this. That was so long ago. Do you remember me telling you about Chris? The guy I dated before your father?
My mom informed me that there was a guy that she had been seeing named Chris when she was younger, and he died in an unfortunate bar fight, even though I had never known him. Him and my mom were close.
The guy was killed?
Yeah, so sad. He was really special.
I thought, where would it have gone? Even though we were young, would we still be together? I definitely missed him. Definitely.
But Kelly remains focused on her future and making her house a home.
I heard noises like someone was throwing stuff around.
Samantha,
Yeah?
did you hear that? Samantha.
Whoa, Mom.
Scared me.
Easy. Hey, Haley wants to know if I can go to the movies tonight.
Who's Haley?
My new friend from school. Everyone's gonna be there. Can I go?
Sure. But be home by 9:30.
Okay. I'm gonna get ready. Thank you.
The heck?
When I turned around, I noticed the door had come unhitched.
I swear I locked this.
I thought about it for a second and said, it's weird, but I kind of brushed it off and dismissed it.
A few nights later, Samantha invites her new friend over while her mom is at work.
Okay, unpause it. Do we have to watch something so scary? Come on, it's all fake anyway. Fine. What was that? What are you talking about? Come on, don't be chicken.
I started to hear footsteps that were very loud, as if it was a larger person stepping almost angrily through the house.
See, I told you. My mom's probably home from work. Stay here, I'll go check. Mom? Mom?
I didn't really see anything. I kind of stood there for a second and pondered, maybe I'm really tired.
Mom? Mom?
15-year-old Samantha Cataline is in the throes of a paranormal attack.
I really couldn't believe it. I was so scared. My mind is telling me to run, but my fear is telling me don't move.
Are you okay? What? What? Whoa! Sam! Whoa! It's me. It's Mom. What is wrong?
She was very upset and shaken.
We heard footsteps, and at first I thought Haley was kidding, but then I heard them too, so I came in the kitchen to see if it was you, and it wasn't.
She had been hearing footsteps, and her purse just flew off the table.
Okay, just calm down. What were you guys watching? Were you watching a scary movie?
Yes, we were watching a scary movie, but that's not what it was. We heard it.
You guys are just imagining it. It's fine. I told you to.
We
watch
weren't
those
imagining
movies.
it.
It's all right.
I'm serious, Mom.
Okay. You shouldn't watch those movies. You have to get Haley home, okay? Haley, get your backpack.
I thought they were just being scared teenagers being in the house alone, and a new house at that.
Mom, I'm serious.
Sweetie, it's okay. Okay?
You're not listening to me.
At that point, my mom kind of played it off like, it's nothing, let's just ignore it and put it to the side. And it bothered me. It was bothering me that this was going on and nobody wanted to talk about it.
I was watching a movie, and I had fallen asleep. And I looked up and I saw in bright letters, "I love you." I just kind of stared at it for a minute, and then I was like, that's weird. It had nothing to do with the movie. So at that point, I backed up the DVD, and it was nowhere on the movie. All of a sudden, I felt like someone was watching me.
Kelly begins to wonder if her daughter is right. But if there is a ghost in the house, why would it be sending Kelly a love message? A few days later, Kelly begins hearing odd noises again.
Sam?
I kept hearing a knocking. I couldn't tell where it was coming from at first, and then I realized it was coming from the attic. It sounded like a person's finger tapping and saying, "Let me out of here." I knew at that point that it was someone in there wanting me to open the door.
Kelly Cataline is having paranormal frights in her home. So far, the events have been harmless, almost playful.
I love you. Someone knocking. It didn't scare me.
Kelly begins to suspect it's the spirit of her boyfriend who was killed in a bar fight years ago.
I love you.
I love you too. Bye. Get away from me! Get away!
Chris? Is that you?
Even though her daughter has also sensed a ghost in the house, Kelly decides not to tell her about Chris.
I didn't want to tell my daughter Samantha, even though she knew it herself. I didn't want to scare her.
During the middle of the night, I woke up and I felt very uneasy, as if I was being watched. I got up. It sounded like maybe someone was in the hallway. I didn't really see anything. When I turned around, I came face to face with this dark figure, and it was very tall, and you could definitely tell it was a man. A very cold sense came over me. I was terrified.
Sam? Sam! Honey!
She was crying and she was shaking and she was very, very upset.
I saw this thing. It looked like a man, but it was all dark.
Honey. Are you okay? Okay. Shh. Okay. Do you remember I told you about Chris, my ex-boyfriend? The one who died?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that his spirit is in the house. It must be what you saw.
No, that's not it.
It is, honey.
She believed it was her ex-boyfriend, Chris, and that he was trying to protect us, and he wouldn't harm us in any way.
He just startled you. His spirit is fine. It's protecting us, okay? Yes, he wouldn't hurt us.
He's not protecting us.
Sam!
Over the next few weeks, Kelly begins to sense the presence of Chris all the time.
It was very comforting thinking that Chris was in the house and was watching over us.
While Samantha still feels traumatized by what she saw, Kelly does her best to make her feel safe.
Nothing to be worried about. This will keep you safe.
She handed me a blessed crucifix and told me that I will be always protected.
If you need anything, just in the next room. Okay? I love you.
I told her that she could stay in my room at any time with me if she was scared and tried to reassure her that it was okay, that everything was going to be all right.
Unbeknownst to Kelly and Samantha Cataline, a battle between good and evil is raging within their home.
I woke up out of nowhere and it was so painful. I screamed out for my mom and she ran in the room.
I'm here! What happened? Sam, it hurts! What happened? What? It hurts! Oh my God!
I lifted up my shirt and I had scratch marks that were very fresh and it scared me to death.
I was shocked and scared at the same moment. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
You're gonna sleep with me tonight. Come on. Let's go.
For Samantha, the scratches are proof that whatever is in their home is evil.
From that night on, I slept in bed with my mom. I did not want to be alone. I knew then I was in harm and I didn't want to be there at all. I didn't want to be in my room. I was very scared.
Over the next few days, Kelly struggles to accept what is happening.
My mom believed it was her ex-boyfriend, Chris. I knew she wanted to believe that because it made her feel safe, but I felt that this spirit was so dark that there is no way the spirit was trying to protect me.
You don't know what to do at that point. I wanted to move, but financially we had just put a deposit down on this house, and I was afraid to break the lease, that they would come after us for the remaining of the lease, and I couldn't afford 2 places. I was a single mom. I had no support from her father. I felt helpless at that point, that I couldn't do anything.
Trapped in the house with the evil entity, Kelly and Samantha have no idea of the fight the ghost of Chris has ahead of him to keep them safe.
Samantha?
I heard some noises coming from upstairs, and I wasn't quite sure what it was. It sounded like a rattling.
Kelly Cataline has been sensing what she believes to be a good ghost in her home until now.
The door flew off the hinges, taking the wood with it. It didn't just fall, it literally looked like someone ripped it off. From that point on, I was terrified.
Mom? What happened?
I could see that she was very scared, and for her to show that to me, I knew that it had to have frightened her very bad.
You were right. What? I heard a noise, and then the door started shaking, and then it flew off its hinges, and something just hit my arm.
Oh my God!
Whatever this is, it's not Chris. He wouldn't do this.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
At that point, I knew it wasn't Chris. I knew it wasn't anybody that cared about us. I knew it was something bad.
Kelly finally realizes they need help. She invites local paranormal experts to investigate the house.
When we first walked in, the energy was really negative. You could tell it was just heavy, and it was an indicator that something was happening in the house.
The team decides to begin an EVP session. For her safety, Kelly's daughter Samantha is not present.
EVP stands for electronic voice phenomenon. It's a session where you try to contact spirits, and you can pick sounds up with digital recording devices that you won't be able to hear with the human ear.
Are you with the home? Are you demonic in nature? Do you mean the family harm?
What was that?
Do you mean the family harm? What was that?
We picked up what we believe were two voices. We had a voice saying, "Get out," and then we had a growling voice telling us, "I hate you."
I believe there are two entities in your house. A peaceful spirit and a demonic entity.
We had a conflict going on between the two. It was like a spiritual battle that was going on inside that house.
Oh my gosh.
When Dale said it was a demonic presence, it was very frightening.
Demonic? I thought it was Chris, my ex-boyfriend who died. I thought it was his spirit trying to communicate with me.
Chris's spirit is here. He's been protecting you. That knocking you've been hearing, well, that's been Chris.
How did this happen?
Well, I believe that they somehow followed you here. Do you know anyone in the occult? Or have you yourself ever tried to communicate with the spirit world?
Oh my God. The cemetery.
Suddenly, Kelly remembers paying a visit to Chris's grave a few years prior to moving into her current home.
I was just trying to get some answers. Was he okay? I had unanswered questions about what had happened to him, so I decided to use a spirit board to communicate with him.
Chris? Chris, can you hear me? Give me a sign you're here.
Chris. I went to his grave and I used this spirit board thing to try and communicate with him.
A spirit board? Did you close down the communication? Did you say goodbye?
I just got freaked and I left.
I believe you unknowingly opened a portal.
Kelly broke communication and she left the cemetery, but she never closed the portal. This allowed Chris's spirit to come through as well as a demonic entity.
It made me feel guilty that it was my fault.
What do we do?
We have to do a cleansing immediately. Now, can you take us to the most active spot in the house?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is where the door started shaking and it flew off the hinges at me.
Kelly and Samantha were in danger if they stayed in that house. At some point in time, somebody would either been hurt or possibly possessed by this demon.
This is the St. Michael prayer. I need you to pray with me. I need you to be firm in your prayers. You have to reclaim your home. We're sending the spirits back to where they came from. And we're closing the door. St. Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and the snares of the devil. Thrust into hell, Satan, and all the other evil spirits who prowl through the world, seeking the ruin of souls.
The atmosphere in the house changed. The whole house became oppressed. It just became real heavy and negative. This thing did not want to leave.
Be our protection against
The wickedness and the snares of the devil. Thrust into hell, Satan. The Archangel.
While attempting to evict an evil entity from Kelly Cataline's home, a paranormal investigator is suddenly struck by a demonic attack.
Thrust into hell, Satan.
It pushed my shoulder forward, and at that point I knew that the demon wanted us out of there. It didn't want to leave.
Are you okay?
Keep praying.
St. Michael!
You must reclaim your home.
Okay. Defend us, defend!
You must reclaim your home. Keep praying.
You are not welcome here! This is my house! This is my house!
and all the other evil spirits.
You did it. It's gone.
At the moment we felt the environment change, we knew the spirits were gone. We knew they were out of the house.
The thickness in the air left and it felt light again.
And Chris?
He's at peace. He's crossed over.
Chris felt at that point that his work here was done and he no longer had to protect the family.
It was a relief because I knew he was going to find peace.
Now listen to me. You must get past this. Anytime you focus on the haunting, it can allow the spirit to come back. You and your family are safe now.
Thank you.
Over the next few days, Kelly and her daughter resume life as usual.
I was really excited, thinking we're not going to have to move. We can keep the house. It's going to be okay.
How about this one?
Ooh, I like the silver.
Oh, I can't believe you're gonna be 16.
That doesn't mean you can date, though.
Mom, do we have to talk about that? Anyways, I'm so excited about the party.
I was excited. I was ready for everything to be back to the way it was.
And I am just so glad this is over.
Oh, honey, that's all in the past. You have nothing to worry about.
What was that?
It sounded like chairs being thrown and tables scooting across the floor. It just sounded like the whole room was getting thrown around.
Stay here.
There was nothing out of place, nothing.
Samantha!
I realized it wasn't gone, that we were going to have to move and find another place at that point.
Samantha! What happened? Come on. We're getting out of here.
What about my dress?
It doesn't matter. I'll take care of it later. We're not safe here.
That moment, we realized we've got to go. We felt completely helpless, and we wanted to run.
Kelly and Samantha abandoned their dream home, only returning to pack their belongings.
I think it changed me a lot. It's made me open my eyes more to the spirit world.
I don't really think I would doubt anything in the paranormal after going through that. I'm 100% full believer now. So I completely believe that a spirit could harm you in any way it wanted to if it had the energy to do so. And that frightens me. I don't think I'll ever be the person I was before any of this happened.
I think the demon is probably still in there. It didn't leave.